All right, want to wish everybody a good Thursday morning. Thanks for joining us for A&F Plus. At the desk here, we have your top headlines for you this morning, and certainly it feels like a lot has already transpired. It's not even lunchtime, so we're going to get through some of those top stories for you right away here. And we're going to start with an arson investigation, and at least authorities believe that is what started a fire at a local elementary school. Arson investigators are on the scene of a fire at this elementary school. It's in DeKalb County, Woodbridge Elementary School. Atlanta News First's Rebecca Schramm is at that elementary school telling us what investigators found on the scene there that makes them believe this is indeed an arson.
I'm at Woodbridge Elementary School, which is near the Redan area of DeKalb County, and investigators were focusing their attention behind the school where the portable classrooms are. It's hard to see it from this vantage point, but one of the trailers is destroyed, possibly two of them. We can see a good bit of rubble on the ground there. Now take a look at this video our overnight photojournalist Jeff Moore got before we got here. He's the one who first noticed a gas can on the school grounds. He pointed it out to police and firefighters, and a bit later, an arson investigator collected it for evidence. It was about 3:50 a.m. when firefighters first responded to the fire here at Woodbridge Elementary. They quickly put out the flames. If this was indeed arson, obviously there are a lot of questions, namely who would set fire to classroom space and why? Taking another look, I'm going to keep working to try to figure out exactly how much damage was done. We'll let you know what more we learn. In DeKalb County, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.
Yeah, there's a report from Rebecca. Rebecca, thank you for that. It's certainly pretty disturbing, especially if you're a parent of a child that goes to that school. Again, as she mentioned, we're working to find more information out, and we'll bring it to you both on Atlanta News First at noon and throughout the afternoon as we continue to follow that story. We want to move on now to another story that really, if you're involved on social media, basically impossible to avoid this morning. It is a new social media app launch called Threads, and it is owned by the parent company of Facebook and Instagram. So you imagine it's pretty powerful already. It seems as though there have been millions of users sign up just in the first few hours of this new social media app launching. We can give you an idea of some of the logos and some of what you may see if you come across Threads yourself this morning. Here's what it looks like. The apparent tension between tech billionaires Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk appears to be headed to a new level. Yesterday, Zuckerberg's Instagram released this app, and some are calling it a Twitter killer. You may have seen this app as it was released in the late hours yesterday and through the night, but a lot of people are coming into contact with it for the first time this morning. If you took to Twitter and Instagram, you mash those features together, and that's kind of what Threads appears to be initially, and that's what this new app is called, Threads. Your profile kind of looks like Instagram, your homepage looks like Twitter, and they're really not even hiding it, just unashamedly copying a lot of what Twitter has done for years now. The icon is even the @ sign, if that gives you an indication, which is pretty much synonymous with Twitter at this point. Instagram users can link their current account to the new app and just follow the same people that they follow on Instagram. So it's incredibly easy to use, and that's what some people like so far. It's just the latest challenge for Twitter owner Elon Musk. Right now, Instagram has about 2 billion active users compared to the 250 million that are on Twitter. There's already a competition for Twitter from Blue Sky. That's a new app launched by Twitter's inventor and former CEO Jack Dorsey. And Musk is also facing backlash for his latest decision, which is released a few days ago, to limit the number of tweets that users can see.
Instagram has 2 billion users compared to around 250 million of Twitter. So if only 1 in 10 Instagram users tries using Threads, it's overtaken Twitter in the blink of an eye.
Pretty incredible stuff. So Threads appears to be here to stay. Of course, it's got the backing of Facebook parent company Meta, and it's interchangeable with Instagram. Very easy to flip back and forth. You can actually access Instagram from Threads and kind of vice versa. I noticed on my Instagram account this morning, right underneath my profile, it mentions that I am already on Threads. You can click on that link. It'll take you straight to Threads if you've downloaded the app, and if you don't, then it'll take you to the App Store where you can then download Threads. So pretty interchangeable, pretty interested to see this unfold. Of course, we'll see how many people take to it here over the coming days and weeks. Move on to another notable name in the tech industry. We're talking about Amazon. Amazon Prime Day is coming up next week, and really these days it's called Amazon Prime Days because there's two. It's July 11th and 12th. The sales begin at 3 in the morning. And starting today, Prime members can preview the Prime Day deals. You save it for your watch list ahead of the day when they actually go on sale. Again, 2-day sales event. It's exclusive to Amazon Prime members, which are in the tens, if not hundreds of millions at this point. Right now, you can give Prime a test run for free, though. Newcomers can sign up for a 30-day free trial, and then you can pay the monthly fee of $14.99 after that. You can also get discounted Prime memberships if you're a student or qualify for government assistance. There are sales on Prime Days on everything from kitchen appliances to laptops. A lot of different things you can get on Amazon Prime. And sticking within the shipping industry, there is a lot going on here, both locally with DHL and UPS. We'll get to that here in a sec. Yeah, so happening today, shipping and express mail company DHL is opening up a new hub, a U.S. hub right here in Atlanta. As you might expect, Atlanta is a pretty attractive place for such a hub with Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. So there's also the ongoing separate negotiations between Atlanta-based courier UPS and their Teamsters. Atlanta News First's Madeline Montgomery is in College Park, giving us the very latest on what DHL's new facility has to offer, as well as, of course, monitoring the situation with UPS.
We are here at DHL's new hub. It's over right by Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, which is a pretty convenient location for the global parcel service. This double-digit $1 million investment is 100,000 square feet and will have fully automated package sorting capabilities that will increase capacity and shorten transit times, according to their corporate spokesperson. The facility will be the U.S.'s southeastern hub and connect 19 markets within the region with the rest of the world. Of course, another huge shipping and delivery service operation is based here in Atlanta, UPS. And according to their Teamsters, a strike could be imminent as unionized employees are still working to negotiate terms with the company. Among the union's demands are higher pay, improvements to driver safety, and an end to required overtime days. UPS put out a statement saying in part the Teamsters have stopped negotiating despite UPS's historic offer that builds on our industry-leading pay. They continued, "We're proud of our offer. It delivers wins for our people. The Teamsters should return to the table to finalize this deal." I spoke with UPS driver Barkley Wimpy. He's based in Rome, Georgia, about the pandemic being a catalyst for this demand for change.
What we're trying to get the company to realize is we're valued as essential workers. We deserve a lot more than what we're getting, and we have strong leadership at the bargaining table determined to get it.
97% of UPS unionized employees are saying that they do authorize for a strike to take place, so we will see if that happens and how it impacts other shipping companies. And happening soon, we are going to be able to go inside of DHL's new facility and take a look at how it's going to impact Metro Atlanta. Reporting in College Park, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
Yeah, Madeline, thanks for that report. Certainly a lot to follow within the shipping industry between UPS, the new DHL facility here, and then, of course, Amazon Prime going forward as usual with Prime Days next week. Our last story really is some pretty incredible video and an incredible story and really a rescue caught on police dash cam video. This happened in Troup County. A man and a woman survived being entrapped in a vehicle that was actually on fire. Atlanta News First's Carly Barnett talked with the deputy and a man who stopped to help her with the rescue.
They're in the car.
It's in. Who's in the car?
People in.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, we got to get them out.
That's the voice of Troup County Deputy Carla Query, and this is dash camera video from the moment she arrived on the scene of this accident at Hammett and 54th in LaGrange, June 30th.
I saw a vehicle that was off the roadway, had debris all around it, and I could see it smoking.
You can hear Deputy Query use her baton to break the glass of the windows, a man and woman trapped inside.
God help me. Okay, come on. Open that door up. Open that door, Mama.
The truck was actually off of the road with a travel trailer on top of it.
Ricky Smith passed the accident and stopped to help. as he and Deputy Query tried to pull the man out by his overalls.
And I grabbed his arm or something, grabbed him, and we pulled him out. And when he was on the ground, I had done got too much of the smoke and everything. So I turned, but Carlin never stopped.
Yes, you can. Come on. Come on. Yes, you can. Come on, you got to get up.
I asked God to help me, and He sure did.
Both were dragged to safety. Smith takes no credit, saying Deputy Query is the one who's the real
I know,
hero.
but you got to.
She did everything possible to save their life.
There is good in this world, and there is good in our community, and there are people that want to help, and they want to come together, and they want to give assistance.
Carly Barnett, Atlanta News First.
Certainly an incredible rescue there. Very brave, not only of that deputy, but certainly that man who stepped in to help with the deputy rescue that man and woman. That does it for your headlines this morning on Atlanta News First Plus. From the live desk, I'm Rob Hughes. We're going to leave you with a picture looking over our city on what is shaping up to be a really nice day. However, as it gets more hot and humid throughout the day, our First Alert weather team is tracking the potential for pop-up storms. They'll have the very latest on your forecast coming up at Atlanta News First at noon.